How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my old school RuneScape series. Now, I know it's been a little while since the last video, so we've managed to get up to 44 crafting and 45 magic. We've been making bracelets and enchanting them and selling them for a bit of cash that way. Also, we've done 16 Slayer. This was so I can go and get Avers. You'll see here that I got quite lucky. I got 2 emblems and a Slayer enchantment just from about 30 kills. So that's pretty damn good considering. Also, we managed to get 602k. That's from doing bracelets, and then we've also got a bit of Lava Dragons loot. I've been training magic at Lava Dragons and trying to pick up a bit of loot there, and actually I've not been PK'd once, so that's not too bad, to be honest. Now, I am working towards getting that bond, so what we're going to do is sell all this off, do a bit more crafting, grind that out, and then see what we can do about getting that money for the bond. We shouldn't be too far off now, so hopefully we can get it in this video. So, we bought another 1,000 of each of these. We're going to make 1,000 opal bracelets and then enchant them and sell them on. Make a bit of profit that way. So, let's go and get into that now. I won't let you see the whole lot. Obviously, I'm not going to drag it all out for you. Doing this on a PvP world actually gives you a bit of entertainment because you get to watch these guys scrap it out all day. There's literally always people fighting by this furnace. Like, they're always there and then they always talk shit. So, it's just kind of funny being here while you're grinding away mindlessly. Just getting to watch people get absolutely wrecked, and then also watching all the drama unfold afterwards when people just talk shit so much. It's absolutely hilarious. I got a bit bored of just doing crafting all the time, so I figured I'd try my luck coming back to chins a little bit. I know I showed this in the last video, and to be honest, it went really well. So I'm going to leave you here with a bit of music just to watch how this unfolds, and you can see how lucky I actually got here. So that wasn't actually all the clips that I did, but you can see how lucky I got just there. That was just the last morning that I did. Now let's just have a look at exactly how much we've gained from doing this over time. I did spend basically the rest of my time doing it, so I've managed to sell off enough chins to get 3.69 mil, and also the 216 chins from this morning is another 605k just to sell off there. So that's going to take us up to enough GP just to get our bond finally. I think I have 1 day left of membership, so it's like, it was quite relieving to be able to get that bond really. So I've actually managed to turn my 7-day free trial for membership into a self-sufficient account by getting a bond like this. Any people that are starting out and doing the same sort of thing, I do recommend that you maybe try just PKing and stuff like that just to make a bit of money, than just grinding your way away like I did for ages, just getting a little bit of money. And then maybe once you've got that starting cash of maybe even 1 mil, 2 mil, then maybe doing a bit of crafting, like maybe dragon hide, stuff like that might be a bit more profitable. Whereas I was doing small amounts of bracelets and stuff. just because I thought it was a bit easier in AFK, but it just seemed to take longer. So there's the 14 days membership. Awesome stuff. We've got some new goals to get on with. Our next goal is going to be Animal Magnetism Quest. So we need 35 woodcutting to do that. We've already got the range, slayer and crafting requirements, and we've got 3 quests to do. So we're here to get our woodcutting now, and then once we've done that, we'll make a start on the other quests. So let's get on with that. 15 woodcutting. Now we can do oak trees. And 35 woodcutting. That's the end of woodcutting. Thank God for that. It was boring. So, starting off with the Restless Ghost quest. Let's get these out of the way. Hello, Father Eric. How are we doing? Restless Ghost completed. Ernest the Chicken done. And Priest in Peril done. So, starting Animal Magnetism. 2 undead chickens. 1 magnet bar. 1 undead twigs. And quest completed. Now we've got the Ares Retriever. So now that I've got the Ares Retriever, I figured I can AFK sand crabs a bit. But first, I'm going to need a bit of money after spending it all. And I'm going to need to get some bolts to be able to AFK for. So I come back to do PKing. This is just me one clip back at Chins, just to show you what I was trying to do and how bad I am and how much I need to learn. Obviously it's on mobile, so it's a bit different, but I was trying to save this guy and snared him instead, and then I went on to the right person and instead them did a bit of damage. Didn't have protection prayer, so I probably should have got it, but you'll notice here I didn't ensnare them now when I should have done, and so they got away. Right, so forget that idea. We're going to come back here, and what I've decided I'm going to do is get 75 range, and then once I've got that, I'm going to sell up everything I can and see if I can make a little bit of money and get myself a blowpipe, and I want to go to Revs and see if I can get any more money that way to invest into PK supplies. So that's the plan. 70 range and 75 range. So the plan before we go to Revs is actually going to be to get 43 prayer. So I've been spinning some flax while I had some time to AFK on my phone, and I've had some bracelets done, and also I did a few chin PKs. None of it was really all that interesting, so I'm not going to bother throwing it in. This video is getting quite long as it is already, and I'm sure you don't want to keep seeing me go back to Revs and just, not Revs, chins and just keep killing them. So what I'm going to do is get 43 prayer once I've got away from this guy who just seems to keep chasing me around these worlds, and then go and gear up and go to Revs, and hopefully we can make a bit more money so we can get some more PK supplies, because I'm going to need quite a lot of money to practice, because I assume I'm going to die plenty before I get any better. So we're all geared up, ready to go to Revs. Hopefully we can actually get some money from there. I'm assuming we're probably going to go get absolutely destroyed by PKs all the time. That seems to be how it was when I used to play old school RuneScape, and I'm sure being a low level might help a little bit, but I'm sure it won't make too much at all difference wise. So we've got our blowpipe, we managed to sell off quite a lot of stuff in our bank. It's looking pretty bare at the moment, but we've got enough supplies here to go for a few trips. Hopefully we can pick up something from that to sort of fund any future trips. So after dying already, I've gone back and just brought a little bit of food because I just keep getting piled, but the competition just seems way too high. As you can see in my inventory already, I've only actually managed to get 3 battle staffs. So I decided to sell off the blowpipe and just get a bit more PKing gear. Now the reason is I'm just really struggling to even get kills with the blowpipe anyway. So I've decided if I just take a rune crossbow and dragon bolts, then I'm going to be able to maybe kill any revenants that I get by themselves. But also, if there's anyone lower level than me or my level, I can try and kill them. And if any single PKers come on me, I can try and PK back. At least that way, I'm going to possibly get some drops, and I'm also going to be able to practice PKing. So I figured I might as well just do that and see how it works out. So I didn't actually end up needing any food, so I'm just going to jump away. I've got a few kills in here, but I figured I better bank what I've got. I think I've got about 100k, so better than nothing. Yeah, so as I imagined, this is actually going to be exactly what happens pretty much every time I'm here. You'll see I finally got a kill, got some coins, whatever, and then suddenly 4 guys log in and pile the crap out of me. And as you can see, I die before I can even eat. So back to Lumby. So I'm actually just sort of breaking even a little bit here. I've made a little bit of money, but as you can see, I just keep getting PK'd as soon as I'm here. I don't know if I'm sort of like the perfect level for PKs at revs or something, but you'll see I barely get away here. Managed to make a little bit of cash. I actually got away with, I think I was so lucky getting away from here. My prayer and everything, you can see I'm panicking. You can see that where I need to learn about paying attention to certain things. And I'm on mobile, so it's a bit different than playing on desktop, but hey. So I've decided just to leave revs for now, go and level up a little bit more, do a few quests, get the range amulet EI, and that's going to be our goals for the future. So I'm going to bring that as the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it wasn't as action-packed as the previous one. However, I did try and get a few clips and stuff, but I do need to practice PKing, so that's my goal now. Level up a bit more, do a few quests, and then get some supplies to practice PKing, so I can show you a little bit of a better sort of video in the future. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, so do like and subscribe, guys. Let me know if you liked it, let me know why I can improve and what you want to see in the future. So, as always, thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.